There we go. 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 That should be fine, right? That looks fine. That looks dandy and all, I think. Right? That's probably fine. And if it's not fine, we'll deal with it in like 5 minutes, I suppose. Now I'm gonna get a drink real quick. Delicious. Delicious, delicious, delicious. What the? Let's see. Everything looks fine, right? It's all good. It's all gravy. I hope it is. Man, it sucks when you haven't streamed in a long time and you're unsure if anything works correctly. And you can't really super tell when some things are broken, like audio, because it's difficult to tell if your audio isn't working without like third-party intervention, you know? Or I guess second-party intervention, technically. I guess nobody really calls it second-party intervention, right? It's always third-party. But how can it be third-party if there's no second-party? You know what I mean? Anyway. That's where I'm at right now. So, obviously, I haven't streamed in quite a while. And I have Paint open, and I don't remember why. Alright, that's why. Because I can write in here. Well, I can... Hold on, pause. My cup's in the way. My mug! My fucking mug. That's not how you write. There we go. That's how you write. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. The scariest thing to a zoomer. Cursive. But yeah, so today this is gonna be a short stream, and I'm just gonna mention why I haven't streamed in like 7 months. It has been a hot minute. And also what I plan to do going forward. Because the reason I stopped streaming originally... Oh, wait, hold on. Pause. Pause. I've just realized something. Chat, I'm fucking stupid. So I switched thing recently. Because I was on OBS. I was on Streamlabs, sorry. I was on Streamlabs, right? And I switched to OBS today because people were like, OBS is better, OBS is better. And all I've learned from setting up OBS is that it's a fucking pain in the ass to get working. I probably should have just streamed with Streamlabs, but I started it, so I was committed, you know? I was committing. So I need to change the stream title. Not stream. There we go. Poggers. I did it. Hooray. I remembered. I almost fucking forgot, but I didn't. I remembered. Good one for me. So where was I? Right, yeah. So the original reason I stopped streaming in like September. Don't worry about Silk. Enjoy your chores as much as they probably suck. Nobody likes them, right? But they are. I mean, recently I cleaned my front room, and honestly, it felt good to like move some of the shit that was like in my front room. It's so nice sometimes. It's so fucking good. It feels so good. I don't know if I'll still be live when you're done, because, like I said, there's going to be a short stream, but have fun. Right, yeah. So, the reason I stopped streaming originally was... It was voice-related, actually. So, I was having some issues with my voice and my throat, where it was, like, painful to speak for any amount of time. And so, what I decided to do was, I was like, okay, I'm going to take, like, a week or two break. I'm going to see how my voice feels. And then, afterwards... If it still sucks, it still hurts, I'll go see the doctor, right? That was the plan. That was the plan. And then during that 2 weeks, I started having eye issues, and this was where everything went real fucking downhill. So I started having eye issues. This devolved into an entire thing, which resulted in multiple doctor visits, multiple optician visits, 2 different prescriptions. And almost ended up with a short trip to A&E, which is, I guess, ER for American people. It was a whole fucking disaster. For anyone who's never had a visual migraine, by the way, do not recommend. Don't recommend. If you start having one of those, that shit sucks. My condolences. Not something I want to have again. That shit sucks, by the way. It genuinely feels like you're going blind. And, that shit's fucking scary, bro. That shit's fucking scary. But yeah, so, I was in the opticians fucking, like, 2 days after Christmas. That shit fucking sucked. I got a new prescription. My eyes are all sorted now. I'm still having, like, minor eye issues. But it's nowhere near as bad. I still have, like, eye pain there and now. So I should probably go back to the opticians, but I can't go back right now. Because I'm having some vertigo issues, which is, you know, I'm just having issues. When you get to a certain age, your body is just like, now you die. And I'm in that fucking period of time at the moment. It sucks. It's garbage. But yeah, that's like kind of where I've been at health-wise. It's just been disaster after disaster after disaster. That's fucking Christmas for you, ain't it? That was my present this year. Problems. But yeah, I mean, I feel better now. I feel so much better. I have, like, working eyes for the most part. It's good. It's great. I feel better. So that's why, you know, I'm streaming right now. Also, as a side note, I bought a thermal mug. Like 2 days ago. And I'm going to be honest with you. Might be one of the best purchases I've ever made in my life. The thermal mug is awesome. This shit keeps your drink warm for like an hour. It's awesome. The one like issue I've always had with warm drinks is like you feel like you have to drink it in like 15 to 20 minutes, right? Because if you don't, it starts getting cold. And when a warm drink starts getting cold, it starts tasting like shit, right? But with a thermal mug, if you're like me and you forget about it fucking constant, because I was troubleshooting before stream and I'd made a drink and I was troubleshooting for like 30-40 minutes and I forgot about my drink, and when I picked it up after like 40 minutes, that shit was still fucking warm. It's so good. If you don't have a thermal mug, get a thermal mug. And that's like, and they don't even pay me to fucking say that shit. That said, I haven't drank tea in over a year. And I found out that it had been a long time because I opened up my tea bags in my cupboard and I found out they were expired after I drank them. I didn't even know tea bags did expire, but yeah. I checked the bottom of the box and it was like April 2025, and there's me looking at the date, May 1st. I'm like, that was expired. I mean, it tasted fine, but if I start like throwing up in like 2 days, then I know, you know, it was not, in fact, fine. But yeah, it's good. I mean, I made this drink like 30 minutes ago and it's still hot. It's fucking awesome. I have a nice lemon and orange zesty. That's the descriptor for it. A zesty tea. It's delicious. I want some caramel, but they're always out of fucking stock. That's people in this country. They love caramel for some reason. What was I talking about? the future. Fuck it. We'll talk about the future. So hold on. Let me open up Paint here real quick. So here's the situation. Okay, here's the situation. Okay, an issue I had last year. Okay, let's do this. Okay, an issue I had last year, right, is I played Fallout 3. Okay, I played Fallout 3 last year on stream, right? And one of my biggest regrets about this playthrough is I didn't save the VODs. I didn't save the VODs. This was my big issue with this. Now, I've never saved VODs unless, like, I plan to edit them. And I didn't plan to edit Fallout 3, so I didn't save the VODs. And to this day, it's been like a year at this point. And to this day, I still regret not saving these VODs. Because I think the Fallout 3 streams were the best streams I've ever done. I mean, the Fallout 4 streams were pretty good too. But I think the Fallout 3 streams were like the best streams I've ever done content-wise. I think they were like really interesting and they were like super entertaining throughout. And so it sucks that like I don't have the VODs anymore. And it's like my one regret when streaming. And so I've decided going forward, okay, I'm gonna make a VOD channel. That's how you spell channel. I'm gonna make a VOD channel. I'm gonna make a VOD channel on YouTube, and I'm just gonna upload all my VODs there, regardless of what the stream is, unless like the stream has something in it that I want like removing, then I might upload the VOD or I'll edit it out. But this will just be like unedited VODs, just so like in the event I do want to save a VOD, I have it, you know? That's what this is for. So I'm gonna make a VOD channel so that I can save my VODs. Just for like, this is future-proofing. You know, that's what this is. This is future-proofing, because I haven't future-proofed previous VODs for the past couple of years. But now I'm gonna future-proof, because I'm being smart, okay? Which is not something I do very often on this stream, I'm gonna be honest with you. But yeah, this is happening. So I'm gonna make a VOD channel. And I'm gonna upload the Fallout 4 VODs there. I'm gonna upload obviously this. I'll upload this VOD, then I'll upload the Fallout 4 VODs, because I have 3 of those. And I think these are pretty good VODs. And then I have, what else do I have saved? Hold on, give me a moment. I have something else saved. And then I have a Warframe VOD, and I have a Pokemon VOD. So I have 6 VODs, including this one, this stream to upload. I'll upload 1 a day, starting from today. And then I'll upload any future streams to this channel. Because that sounds good for me going forward. As for future okay, hold on. Future, that is not a T. That is also, writing with a mouse is difficult, by the way. Future. Sure, that says streams. Sure, we'll go with that. Yeah, that says streams. So future streams. So these are streams I want to do in the future, okay? Hold on, I've lost my mouse. Help me. So, first, okay? I want to play the Mass Effect trilogy on stream. This is something I've wanted to for a while. I've played Mass Effect 3, so I would like to point out, I have played Mass Effect 3. Oops. Hold on, my mouse is broken. Help me! I have played Mass Effect 3, however, it was like 2014 when I played Mass Effect 3 when it came out, which was like, I think 2014, right? And if you're wondering, why did you play Mass Effect 3 if you haven't played Mass Effect 1 or 2? Good question. I think it was because Mass Effect 3 had multiplayer. Mass Effect 3 multiplayer was great, by the way. It had loot boxes, unfortunately, but the multiplayer in that game was great. It was kind of like zombies, except against Mass Effect enemies. It was awesome. It was actually super cool. I really enjoyed playing as the Geth. It was awesome. Super cool. They did remove the multiplayer in the trilogy, which sucks. But I don't know a lot about Mass Effect 1 or 2. I don't know a lot at all. So that's why I think it'll be fun to play these on stream. I won't have the model on stream for this, obviously, because my PC would explode. So that definitely wouldn't fucking happen at all. But this is definitely something I want to play on stream as long as my PC allows it, which should to some extent. It does at minimum require a 1070, and I do have a 1060. But it's only a difference of 10, right? Like, it can't be that bad, right? Surely we'd get maybe 40 FPS, right, guys? 40 FPS is fine, right? Anyway, what else? Metro. I can't with this mouse. Metro Trilogy. This is also something, I've mentioned this before. I want to play the Metro Trilogy on stream. I got it for like fucking £7 or something. It's basically Fallout 3, but in Russia. And that sounds awesome. Apparently it is a little scary though, and I'm really bad with horror games. So let's hope it's not very jump scary. I don't like jump scares, and I don't want to have a heart attack on stream. But apparently it's good, so I definitely, I will play this on stream. Delicious. If you can hear me drinking my tea, it's because it tastes fucking good. What else is there? Right. So this is the big one. Are you ready? Hold on. I can spell. I want to play the original Oblivion. I've actually been talking about this since last year, since like the Fallout 3 playthrough. And then it got put off because, the whole health issue. And then they announced the remaster, and I was like, fuck, I missed my window. But then I thought, maybe people still watch the 2006 version, because it still has that, it's got that 2006 jank to it. And also my PC, I'm going to be honest with you guys, my PC ain't fucking running that new... Unreal Engine 5? You think my PC's running that shit? Hell no. I did wonder if I should play this modded or unmodded, but I eventually decided I think I will play it unmodded and like without any patches or anything, just so I can get the full-on classic Bethesda full jank, because I think it would be fun. And I've never seen Oblivion, which is like a crazy concept considering, I'm a big fan of Bethesda games. So I think this will be super fun for me to play on stream. I think it'll be interesting to play a classic game, a classic game. And I do like me classics. Also, hold on, let me pull this up real quick because I want to remember what this is called. Give me a moment. Okay, here we go. It was embarrassing, I had to look this up. Ooh. I'm losing my mind trying to write with a fucking mouse, bro. I want to play Halo on stream. You may not know this. I'm a big Halo fan. I'm actually a super big Halo fan. I love Halo. I've played Halo 1 a bunch of times. I've played Halo 2 once. I played Halo 3 a fuck ton. I played ODST a fuck ton. I've played Reach a fuck ton. I've played Halo 4. I want to play Halo on stream. Just because, here's the thing, right? Some playthroughs are good because it's like, oh, streamer hasn't played this game before. Let's see them react to, their first playthrough and all like the cool stuff. But sometimes it's cool just to play a game you've already played and you're a big fan of, but you haven't played in a long time, so it can just be like, oh, I remember this. Oh, I remember that. Oh, gosh, remember this shit? This was awesome back when we were, 16 in fucking school and we fucking killed people in Halo Reach with our friends that we used to have, you know? So, I want to play Halo on stream. I'll play Halo 1, Halo 2, Halo 3, ODST, and Reach, which we can all agree is the best one, you know, because Halo Reach is the best one, as we can all agree, I'm sure. No one would dispute that, and anyone who thinks Halo 3 is the best one is wrong, and their opinion shall be discarded, and you shall also be banned. Delicious tea. Oh no, I've just realised, guys. I've started drinking tea again, which means I've now become British again. I've regained my British card because I drink tea now. Fuck! I didn't think about that. I lost it for like a year, but I've got it back. Now people are gonna make fun of me for drinking tea on stream. I'm gonna be like the popular fucking streamers. But I mean, I don't drink regular tea. Like, no, but here's the thing: they drink like Yorkshire tea. I know, what's he called? Spiffing Brit. He's a big fan of Yorkshire tea. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like Yorkshire tea. I think it tastes like shit. I drink flavored tea from Twinings because that's like the good shit. IMO. That's just my opinion now. That's just my opinion. I like it when it's flavored. Okay. Now, what else was I going to put on this chat? I've forgotten. Now I look at it, there's a lot of trilogies on this, isn't there? We've got the Mass Effect trilogy, we've got the Metro trilogy, we've got the Master Chief trilogy. It's all M trilogies. We need some S trilogies for the sadists. Hold on. Also, actually, now I think about it, if I play Halo on stream, is this the first time I play an FPS on stream? It might be, you know. I don't think I've ever played an FPS on stream. So people can see how goated I am. I'm really good at FPS games, you guys. I don't know if you know this, but I'm cracked. It's gonna be embarrassing if, like... See, this is the good thing about VODs, about saving my VODs, is there'll be a moment when we play Halo where I'm gonna miss like 6 sniper shots on a fucking brute, and then I can cut back to this fucking moment where I'm like, I'm really good at FPS, this guy, and then it's just me missing 8 times in a row. Oh, that's gonna be embarrassing. It's fine, I won't miss, because I never miss, you guys. Okay, where was I? Right, so... This is an important one. This is an important one, okay, guys? This is important. So, Pokemon. So, we've done a lot of Pokemon streams, okay? And I'm gonna be honest, a lot of them have been embarrassing. A lot of them have been embarrassing streams. Also, I don't know if anyone can read this. I'm gonna be honest with you. Nah, it's fine. People can make that out, surely. Right? Guys? Fucking... Clueless. No, wait. Is it that one? There we go. Clueless. Where was I? Oh, isn't Clueless like this? I don't remember. I don't remember what the Clueless emote looks like. Okay, so we've done a lot of Pokemon streams. And, you know, I like to self-deprecate when it comes to Pokemon. I'm like, guys, I suck at Pokemon because the game hates me, it's bad luck. But here's the thing, okay? Here's the thing. I've done a lot of Pokemon Nuzlocke over the years. A lot. And over the years, I've come to hate hardcore Nuzlocke. I don't think they're that fun. However, I haven't beaten a single hardcore Nuzlocke on stream. And I'm gonna be honest with you, it's embarrassing. That's about... Children can beat hardcore Nuzlocke. And I can't. An adult. That's humiliating. It's embarrassing. And I feel ashamed. Which I didn't think I could feel. Okay, I thought my dignity left me years ago. But it turns out, I still have dignity. And it's fighting for me right now. So, Here's what I want to do. I want to beat a hardcore Nuzlocke. Okay? That is what I want to do. And I've got the perfect ROM hack for it. It's such a perfect ROM hack, we can do this in one stream, I'm pretty sure. And then I'm done with Nuzlocke. We're going to do this stream, and then I'm done. The final Nuzlocke, and I'm going to win. I'm going to win once and be like 1 to like 27 or something, and I'm going to be like, I'm done, I'm out, I won one, I'm retiring from Pokemon. Well, from Nuzlocke anyway. I'm not going to tell you what this ROM hack is, but I think it might be one of the funniest ROM hacks I've ever seen in my life. And I think it's perfect for a short, hardcore Nuzlocke, okay? That we can do in just one stream. A short, like this will be like, I think this will be like 4 or 5 hours, I think. It'll be a really short stream, I think. I don't know if 4 or 5 hours is considered a short stream by average. I think for me, that's considered a short stream. But yeah, that's the problem with that. And to celebrate this, I have a second... Oh, I have a second ROM hack, okay? And I'm not going to tell you what this one is, but there's a second ROM hack I want to play, and I think it's awesome. And I don't know if Ambriel is listening, but she will really like this one, I think. I think she'd really like both, actually, but definitely the second one. The second one is awesome, in my opinion. Oh, help, help, help me. Help. There we go. Help me. I'm trapped. There we go. We're fine. It's all gravy, baby. So hold on. We've got Mass Effect Trilogy, Metro Trilogy, Halo Trilogy. These are... now I'm looking at it. These are all really fucking long games. These are actually super long games. We need short games, which is why I'm happy to have these ones on here, you know? Is this legible? Oh, God. Chat, this might not be fucking legible. No one can read this right now. People are looking at this and they're like, are you crazy? Are you fucking nuts right now? Are you a fucking crazy person? These look like the scribblings of someone who committed murder. They really fucking do. They really fucking do, bro. Also, I have Hotline Miami. I have both of these, actually. I don't know if I'm going to play these on stream. I might do. It depends. Here's the thing, right? So here's the thing. I've played a lot of FromSoft games on stream. Right? I've played a lot of FromSoft games on stream. But as time has gone on, I've kind of gotten sick and tired of, like, super difficult games. Like, this ties into, like, the Hardcore Nuzlocke thing. And, like, ROM hacks. I'm so sick and tired of, like, just, like, grinding out, like, difficult, like, mod shit, you know? I'm done with it, you know? Like, it's kind of like why I want to play Oblivion a little bit. He's like, at this point, I just kind of want to have, like, a power fantasy game, you know? Where I can just, like, fuck shit up, you know? Think like Doom. Like, Doom is not a difficult game. It's a game where you just fuck... I've never played Doom, by the way. Well, the new ones, I mean. I've played, like, the old school Doom. Wait, have I? No, I've played Duke Nukem. Have I played the original Doom? I might not have, actually. I've played Doom 3. That one sucks. That game was awful. No, I played Duke Nukem. I didn't play Doom, actually. I played Duke Nukem. Which I don't know if that's better, because it's basically... Duke Nukem is basically Doom, but with swearing. And tits in it. So it's like... It's Doom, but good. That's gonna piss someone off. Duke Nukem's a classic. That's a classic game right there. But yeah, I'm just kind of done with, like, difficult games. So that's why I don't know if this is something I'd play on stream because it's supposed to be difficult. But it could be like a stream, you know, it could be like one stream, you know. And if I like it, then I do the second game, you know. I don't know, we'll see. It's just, here's the thing about games like this, right? If I play a game like this and I'm not enjoying it, it feels bad to like stop it, you know? To just like stop and be like, guys, this game isn't fun, and I just stop the stream, right? It just like, it just leaves a bad taste in my mouth, and I'm sure it leaves a bad taste in viewer mouths as well. Don't take that out of context. So that's why I'm always nervous about doing like this kind of stuff. But I mean, this is something for down the line, you know. This is something for down the line because, you know, I have these, and these will take me a while, you know. And I know I'm definitely going to enjoy at least this one, and this one. I know I'm definitely going to enjoy these. I don't know if I'm going to enjoy Metro, but that's something we will figure out together. Hello, what's up, homie? Hotline Miami Pog. Yeah, it's just, I don't know if I'm gonna play Hotline Miami. It's difficult. It's difficult. Also, Ryan, I was just talking about how I don't know if I'm ever gonna play FromSoft stuff on stream anymore. Maybe I might play like default Dark Souls 3 like one time on stream, just because I haven't played that game since like, when did Elden Ring come out? 2022. So I haven't played Dark Souls 3 since 2021, I don't think. No, I've definitely played a mod after that, right? When did I last play Dark Souls 3? No, I think I definitely played it in like 2022, right? I played a mod on stream at some point, but yeah, I think I'm done with like playing FromSoft stuff on stream. I'm done with like trying like Souls-like stuff, because I don't think there's been a single Souls-like game that I've enjoyed playing on stream. I mean, I enjoyed Blasphemous, but I didn't play that on stream. Blasphemous is like the one Metroidvania you should play Outer Wilds. I've seen Outer Wilds, so I'm definitely not playing that. That said, that does remind me of Outer Worlds, which reminds me of Fallout New Vegas. I do kind of want to play New Vegas on stream. Like a modded playthrough of New Vegas, you know? Play the classic New Vegas. I could put it with weapon swap randomizer, like we did with Fallout 4. Because the Fallout 4 weapon swap randomizer was so fucking fun, man. The Fallout 4, well, it was fun to an extent. Just everyone, yeah, I know Wilds isn't Worlds. I just, whenever I hear Wilds, I think of Worlds. You know what I mean? Like, I always think of one. Why did they make the game sound so similar? That's on them, you know? That's on them. That's just bad naming. But yeah, these are the games we've got. We've got the Mass Effect trilogy, the Metro trilogy. We've got Oblivion 2006, because I can't run remastered because I don't have the graphics card for it. We've got Halo Master Chief Collection. Also, as an aside, I should mention about this stuff. So here's the situation. I unplugged my other monitor. So I bought a new monitor last year. And that monitor has a VA panel, right? That monitor has a VA panel. And what I found out is I'm very bad with VA panels. I plugged it in before this stream to like try it as like a second monitor, you know, just to have like chat on and stuff. And my eyes started hurting immediately. It sucks. I am trying to sell it, but the person who is supposed to buy it was like, I don't have the money for it at the moment. Can you just hold on to it? And I was like, yeah, sure. And so I messaged them over the weekend about it, and they were like, I'm going away on holiday next week. And I was like, didn't you just say you didn't have the money to buy my monitor? How are you going on holiday? Excuse me? What the fuck? So, I don't know what's happening with that. It's £100 fucking paperweight at the moment is what it is. I spent £100 on a fucking monitor, and all it did was ruin my fucking eyes. Which is just... You know? just... It sucks when you buy something and then that something becomes unusable, you know? It's just like, it feels like such a waste of fucking money. And obviously it was like, it was like 6 or 7 months later, so it was past the return date, so it sucks, man, it sucks. It sucks when that shit happens. But yeah, it just has the, where was I? But yeah. So, no model for this stuff, because 1, my PC can't run it, because I don't have the GPU for it. And 2, it's more relaxing to not have the model. I'll have the model on, like, at the start of the stream, while I'm, like, setting up and, you know, introducing and stuff like that. And then once I actually start the game up, then I'll turn the model off. Does that make sense? And we'll swap to a PNG. It's more relaxed, it allows me to sit back, I don't have to sit up, like, and be closer to the monitor, it's better for my health, yada 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 yada. Does that sound good? Sounds great to me. What else was I gonna play on stream? I've already fucking forgotten. Hold on, let me check my... my thing. I don't remember. I kind of want to do something with 7 Days to Die, but I would rather do that with other people, you know, because I just don't think that'd be super interesting solo. It'd be like playing Minecraft on your own. It's just kind of sad and depressing, you know. This. Hold on. Pause. Ignore that. Guys, just ignore me sometimes. It's hard with a mouse, okay? Don't judge me. Crash Bandicoot. I want to replay the Crash Bandicoot trilogy on stream. The End Century. I didn't know you were a doctor. Yep, I write in cursive because I'm old. Delicious. I want to replay the Crash series on stream. I don't think I played the entire series on stream last time, because I think I was too embarrassed because I played like absolute shit and I was so embarrassed I just stopped streaming the game. It's been like 3 years since then. I've not touched the game in 3 years. I kind of want to replay it on stream just because I haven't played it in a while, and I fucking love the original Crash series. It's such a good series. The music is like stuck in my head, so I kind of want to play that on stream. And this is something that I can mix in between like the longer stuff, you know, where it's just like kind of like fuck around fun. You almost platinumed it on PS4. That's fucking nice, bro. I think I considered trying to perfect it on Steam, but then I realized you had to collect all the fucking hidden stuff, and I was like, yeah, I don't want to. I hate collection shit, man. Collecting stuff is like the worst experience. Yeah, it's the worst. By the way, Ryan, because I don't know if you were here earlier, but I mentioned I'm gonna be starting a VOD channel, and I'm gonna be uploading all my streams on YouTube, so that I don't lose any VODs in the future, like I did with Fallout 3. Since I know you weren't here earlier. Just a smart decision from me, I think. Just a good decision. Oh, this tea tastes so good. It's so citrusy and lemony. Wait. Orangey and lemony. Citrus and lemon is the same fucking thing. Dumbass. What else do I want to put on stream? Let me have a look-see. Oh yeah, I should point out, obviously I got back into RuneScape recently. I'm not going to play RuneScape on stream. I just don't think it's like super interesting content. It's good for like just chatting, but I don't do just chatting streams other than this one. So I don't think that will happen on stream. What else is there? Do you guys have any suggestions for something to see on stream? Something which would be interesting to watch? I'm always open to suggestions. I could play XCOM 2. Oh, actually, So, this is something I added to the stream, okay, guys? Hold on. Let me... How do I... Pause. Everyone, fucking pause. Are you ready? This shit's fucking fire. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Yeah. Why am I so pixelated? What the fuck? Why am I so, like, blurry? Oh my god. Anyway. So, I added something called Tangia to the stream. And it has a bunch of new redeems with it. There's also a bunch of redeems you can do. So, in order for me to add redeems as channel points, I have to do that manually. Otherwise it's like with bits thing. How about art streams? I picked up 3D. You see, so here's the thing, right? Here's the thing with the art stream thing is like, I enjoy art. It's just I feel like when I draw, I don't have any direction, and what I want is like if I knew someone who would be willing to teach me art, or like at least give me pointers, I would be more inclined to do art streams, right? Because then I would feel like I'm actually progressing. But as it is right now, if I draw, I don't feel like I'm progressing with drawing, and it's not like, it doesn't feel fulfilling for me, you know, if I'm not feeling like I'm getting better, you know? And I know it's easy to be like, well, if you draw more, you'll get better. And I know people say that a lot, but for me, I don't improve just from doing something. I improve from tutorship. Like, does that make sense? I learn differently, you know? And I don't have any other way of, like, saying that, you know? It sucks. It sucks. I would love to do art streams, but it would require some specific circumstances in order for art streams to happen. Does that make sense? Are you picking up what I'm pointing down? That's it. By the way, speaking of the turning the model off for things, I saw an artist earlier today who does PNG stuff for like really cheap, and I might message them to have something PNG related done, so that we have a better PNG thing for non-model streams. Only because it's not like super expensive, and well, can you hear me tapping, by the way? Is that getting picked up? Yeah, so like I mentioned earlier, I switched to OBS, so now my audio setup is different. So I hope it sounds better. Because one issue I did notice when I was watching I was flicking through the Fallout 4 VOD to like check that it was like okay to upload. And I noticed that my audio was like super loud during that stream, and I didn't notice when I like checked before I streamed. And I guess people just have like my stream quieter because I guess I'm sometimes loud. And so I didn't notice that like I was like super loud during that stream. So yeah, I switched to OBS for this stream, and I think my audio sounds better now. It does pick up like my keyboard and mouse in the background, because the noise gate isn't as good, and I couldn't get it to like work properly. But I think overall the quality is slightly better, but it's still not perfect because I don't know how to do like proper audio. But I also don't have like a mixer or anything, so I'm not rolling in cash, you know. That's just kind of how we're at right now. But yeah, I think overall the audio sounds a little better. You know, it sounds a little nicer. Also, it's picking me up when I like lower my voice a little bit, which is nice. Because some issues I was having with Streamlabs was like, when I was like, when I was talking like a little bit quieter, it would like cut out and it wouldn't pick me up when I speak like this. But this one is, you know, it's fine. It's fine like this. So it's you know, it's nice. I like it when it picks it up when I whisper, because sometimes I do get, you know, a little quiet. It's the one issue I've noticed, and why I hate editing myself more than anything, is because like, if you download my VOD and then you look at my VOD in an editor, my audio levels for my microphone are all over the fucking place. And I don't know if it's that case for most people, or if other people have like more consistent levels, but my audio is just a fucking erratic disaster. It's so fucking bad. Also, welcome back. So, what's up, homie? We've just been talking about what I plan to do for future streams. You can equalize. Yeah, there is like an equalize thing. I don't know how to set it up. I've looked at it before. And there's like stuff you can do with it. But I don't know. I don't fucking know. I've tried, but then my audio just gets all fucked up, and I give up. I give up. I'm not technical enough. I'm fucked. I'm actually fucked. But yeah, also, to go back to the channel point stuff, if you have stuff that you want me to add to it from Tangia, do let me know. Because I can just manually add them if it's stuff you want to, like, fuck with. I also think I can add stuff that allows you to throw at the model itself. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh yeah, also, I also want to do more, guys, help me. Guys, I can't write with a mouse. Guys, I can't with this fucking mouse, bro. It's actually killing me. I want to do a couple more Command & Conquer streams. We only did the one last year. But I had a lot of fun doing that stream. So hold on, I'll write specifically what game. Guys, please don't judge my writing ability on my ability with the fucking mouse, okay? Don't do it. Just stop. I want to do more Command & Conquer General streams. This is a game which I think is it can be just like a fun short stream. You know, when I don't have anything else I want to stream, you know? Yeah, it's something which I can stream in between other stuff when, like, I'm not feeling up to, like, a longer stream, or I just want to do something short, you know? This is just, like, something where I can just be like, guys, we can knock out a couple of matches of Command & Conquer, it could be fun, you know, that type of thing. I can just talk about how much I love Generals, because I do. That game is 22 years old, I think, at this point, or 23. So it's older than the average Twitch viewer. Which is, I mean, fucking Christ, that's rough, ain't it? And I can just talk about how much I love. Do you know what I've done recently? Now I think about it. Over the past couple of months, what I've done is I've played Command & Conquer Generals, okay, and I've played old school RuneScape. So what I've realized is I've started playing games I was playing when I was in secondary school, when I was like 14 to 17, right? Well, sorry, 14 13 to 16, sorry. Am I having an early midlife crisis? Is that what's happening? Is that what you do? Is you start doing stuff you did when you were younger? Is that what that is? Am I having that early? Guys, give it to me straight. Am I fucked? Is it over? It's so over for me. By the way, I would just like to point out, I made this drink an hour ago and it's still warm. Get your motherfucking selves a thermal cup. This shit fucking rocks, bro. I made this drink an hour ago, it's still warm. It's so good. This might be the best purchase in my fucking life. One of my friends recently told me his dad's midlife crisis was him getting into politics. Oh, fucking hell. That's not what you want to hear. Oh, dude, having a warm drink be warm for an hour is actually so good. I might be like the biggest fucking seller of thermal cups. I will shield that shit every day of the week. That's actually so fucking good. Okay, is there anything else I want to play on stream? We could play Peggle again. Remember when we had the Peggle stream? That shit was fucking fire. Peggle was awesome. Is there anything else I want to play? Let's have a look. Oh, hold on. Let me add this. We talked about this earlier, but I want to add it again. I want to add it. I fuck up and then I start laughing and then I can't fucking and then I can't, guys. Help me. Help me. Help me. How do you spell Vegas? There we go. Hold on, this is in the fucking way. I want to do a modded New Vegas stream. That didn't kill the audio, did it? No, it didn't. Okay, cool. I want to do a modded New Vegas stream. So, one of the big issues with the Fallout 3 playthrough was we didn't get to go to New Vegas because I fucked up my mod playlist. So I didn't get to play New Vegas. Yeah, I never did the New Vegas part of Tale of Two Wastelands because, basically, my mods... At the end of Fallout 3, I was getting ready to do the DLC and then go to New Vegas. But before we went into the DLC, just after I beat Broken Steel, my entire mod list got corrupted. And it completely fucked my save. It was completely unsalvageable. Because the mod list had updated like 6 fucking times in like 2 weeks. And it was fucked. It was all fucked, and we didn't get to go to New Vegas, which sucked because I would have loved to go to New Vegas with my fucking 50 cal and shoot some capitalists, you know, in New Vegas, which is a video game. Delicious. So yeah, I don't know what mods I'd do with New Vegas, and this is not something I'll do immediately, because I think I'd rather play Oblivion first, because I've never played Oblivion. But yeah, I think this is a good list of stuff to do. So to recap, Mass Effect Trilogy, Metro Trilogy, Oblivion 2006. This is a first playthrough. This is also a first playthrough. This is kind of a first playthrough. Halo Master Chief Collection, replay, Pokemon, a short hardcore Nuzlocke in a specific ROM hack, which will only take 1 stream, and then we're done with hardcore Nuzlockes for the rest of time because I fucking hate them. A second ROM hack, which I think will be fun, and I don't think has any difficulty additions to it, so it should actually be fun. Hotline Miami, this is a hard maybe. The Crash Bandicoot trilogy, because this is for fun. General streams for fun. New Vegas modded. Don't know what mod. Weapon swap maybe just some random like collection. We'll figure something out for that, I'm sure. I'd look on Wabberjack, but I don't feel like installing fucking 300 gigabytes of mods, because they don't know what restraint is on that fucking website. Oblivion is a trip. I've seen a little bit of Oblivion recently, obviously, because the fucking remaster came out and people are blowing their fucking loads. Twinsanity? Is that Crash 4? No, that's Out of Time, right? I've heard Crash 4 is really fucking good. I've heard it's really good. But I don't think my PC would run it. Again, I'd like to remind everyone, I have a 1060. It's not running that shit. Twinsanity used to be Crash 5 on the PS2. Do you know what pisses me off? Do you know what fucking angers me? Do you know what infuriates me? They put Insane Trilogy on fucking Steam, okay, and then they remade Crash Team Racing, the greatest Crash Bandicoot game of all time, and then they didn't fucking put it on Steam. They didn't even put it on fucking PC, and then they released Crash fucking 4, and they put that fucking on Steam. Why did they skip Crash Team? Do they know that I want it? What is that shit? They won't even let me buy Crash 4 on Steam. I could buy Crash 4 on Steam. Well, allow me to clarify. I could buy Crash 4 on Steam if it was on sale. Guys, it's almost the Steam summer sale, right? That could be exciting. Also, by the way, just as a little fucking... So, if you remember, this got remade recently, well, remastered, and part of the leaks, they confirmed. So it's a question mark, but Fallout 3 remake might be happening. Ooh, and that shit excites me, because if you don't know, I fucking love Fallout 3, and I mean, I feel like that was, you know, we understood that because I played Fallout 3 and I was blowing my load every 5 seconds because Fallout 3 is the GOAT. It's like, I'm sorry to New Vegas fans, but Fallout 3 is better than New Vegas. Purely on vibes. The vibe in Fallout 3 is so good. And so to have that, seeing the Oblivion remaster, oh, bro, if they remake Fallout 3, Bethesda will have me for life. And I'm not joking. Fallout 3 with like actual gunplay would be so good. Because in case you've forgotten, because when we played Fallout 3, we played it on the New Vegas engine through 2 Wastelands. Fallout 3 did not have ADS. You could not aim down sights in fucking Fallout 3. That game was released in 2008. It was released a year after Call of Duty 4. And it did not have iron sights in that game. You couldn't do it. Which is crazy that 2 games released in that year, both extremely well-known popular games, and neither of them have ADS. The other one being Left 4 Dead 2, which also released when Fallout 3 released. Isn't that crazy? It's also crazy to think that Left 4 Dead 2 released between Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2. Isn't that wild, like conceptually? It's wild. Oh, my tea's gone. I'm sad now. I'm all sad. Tasted fucking good though. Zesty. It's a nice zesty tea. Delicious. Oh, right. And I should mention this. So, something to note going forward with streams. So ads run on stream every hour, or they should. when Twitch tells me the ads are running, it lies to me. I'm gonna be honest with you, it lies to me. However, when Twitch runs the ads from now on, which will be every hour, right? I'm gonna run 3 minutes of ads, and I'm going to take that time to also take a break. So I'm taking a break every hour, just for like 3 minutes, just to like reset my eyes and stuff. Just because, you know, I really fucked up my eyes last year, and so I'm just, going forward, I'm just going to try and be a little more careful. Yes, that's like, did I just fucking zoom in OBS? How the fuck did I do that? That was crazy. Look good on your eyes. My posture's great when I play, okay? My posture's fucking fantastic, alright? It's fucking, it's good. I'm postured up right now. My back is, what do you mean I dropped 130 frames? I'll kill you, OBS. Don't you fucking start. Yeah, my posture is pretty good when I stream. My posture is worse when I don't stream. When I don't stream, I'm like this. I shouldn't have done that. That hurt. Yeah, it doesn't really track that well. Like down here. Or for the VTuber. Yeah, it doesn't really... It doesn't like... My model doesn't like bounce like other models do. It's not that high quality. But yeah, I'll take a break. So like we just passed an hour. So I would be taking a break right now. But this is good. We're ending stream shortly anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So to summarize, these are all this. I'm not going to summarize the health stuff because I can't be bothered. So these are the plans for future streams. God, this looks fucking scuffed, doesn't it? Oh, look at it. Beautiful. Let's put a little smiley face here. Yay. These are future streams. I hope these sound exciting. We also have new technology, you know? We have new technology on stream. Like, for example, you ready?
Shut up, bitch!
I saw that one, I was like, I'm adding that. That one looks funny. I just like Pakora. You know? I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know that included the physical Yeah? Yeah? You proud of yourself? You proud of yourself? Hold on. Guys. This one's my favorite, okay? For you guys who weren't here. This one's my favorite. You ready? This one's my favorite. You ready? I don't know why I'm so like blurry. I'm super like blurry when I do this. By the way, just for the record, it doesn't do this. I have to manually switch. I'm gonna break the immersion. I have to manually switch it, which is not gonna happen on regular fucking things. But it is a funny bit. It is a funny bit. I do like the flashbang one. As I said earlier, if I have to manually add them as channel points, so if you see one that you like and you want it on this stream, tell me and I will add it as channel points. Because otherwise it costs bits. That's just how it be. I think it's like 50 bits or something. But yeah, I can manually add them as channel points. It's an option. No, stop dropping frames. Stop. Help. I'm dropping frames. Oh my god, I'm dropping all of the frames right now. Wait, am I back? I'm back. I dropped 400 frames. Guys, help me. I'm dropping frames all over the gaff. I'm dropping them all over the gaff. I got distracted. What was I talking about? Is there anything else that I want to put on here? I don't remember. I think this is good. Oh, I was summarizing. So yeah, new tech on stream. Possible PNG model because I found a really cheap fucking artist who does models I like. Regular breaks every hour. Because I'll just force ad. Because I have to run ads every hour anyway, so I figure I may as well just run 3 minutes of ads every hour and then use that to take a break. VOD channel that's getting uploaded on that's going on YouTube, so that I don't Fallout 3 any future playthroughs. My health is better, so hopefully, you know. Hopefully, future streams. I have, I think, 5 VODs, including this one I said. I have 5 VODs, including this one. So I probably won't stream until next week. So, like, starting Monday. Just while I get, like, the VODs out. Because I don't want them to, like, build up, you know? Unless, I really have a hankering to, like, start, like, a playthrough. Then, you know, maybe I'll fucking sneak one in and be like, you know? Also, again, I hope my audio sounds fine. I don't know how loud the music is compared to my voice. I hope it sounds fine. Because I don't know what audio levels people have my stream at, you know? So if it's at like 100% and it still sounds good, like it's not too loud or too quiet. Music is quieter than you, but a good well, I want the music to be quieter than me, obviously, right? Like it's supposed to be background music. That's like the ideal, you know? Because I can only look at it in the OBS mixer and just pray it's fucking correct, you know? Also, I've dropped 1,000 frames. What the fuck? Yeah. And the model will not be used for, like, the vast majority of streams. Just because I now only have one monitor, and it's a fucking pain in the ass to have it all working on a single monitor. But hopefully I can get the PNG working. And that will be, like, in the corner, like a fucking seal, you know? Yeah. That sounds good. That sounds great. That sounds gravy. What else? Anything else? No, I don't think so, right? I think I'm done. I think I'm good. I don't have any, like, gacha stream plans, because I don't feel like Girls Frontline 2 pulls are, like, as hype as Arknight pulls were. Maybe for, like, an anniversary. No, because even, like, the anniversary banner kind of sucks for Girls Frontline, I'm going to be honest. So I don't think there's going to be any, like, pull streams. I do kind of miss the pull streams, though. That was, like, kind of, like, why I miss Arknights a little bit, is I kind of miss the pull streams, you know? The pull streams were hype, you know? We love gambling, you know? At the end of the day. We love to gamble. As a free-to-play player, and not actually use any of our money, because, you know, who has the money to gamble, am I right? But yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all good. You guys can read this, right? This is legible. People can read this. Yeah, it's fine. It's done. I mean, Zoomers can't because it's cursive. Well, partial cursive. Oh. Where did that go? Wait. What the... Oh, it's back. Chat. Cut that. But yeah. It's all good. It's all great. I have nothing else to say, I don't think. So I think that's the end of the stream. It was supposed to be a short one. It's gone a little longer than expected, but it's still relatively short. That was the plan. I'm now gonna go and read the Girls Frontline 2 story. Because I haven't read that yet. This is why I love Isaac. It's basically just gambling. That's like every fucking roguelike, let's be honest. That's like every roguelike game. Roguelike games are just gambling. Which is why I'm terrible at them. Because luck hates me. Okay? It does. It hates me. It hates me. I don't know where that voice came from. It came from somewhere though. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm done. Yeah. I don't really know how to sign the stream off. Because I'm going to be honest, we haven't streamed in 7 months. So I'm feeling a little awkward right now. And so, I'll just, oops. Bye. Smiley face. That's me. Look how happy I am. Ciao, ciao. See you on, probably Monday, but maybe earlier, depending on how I'm feeling. Ciao, ciao.